does not work, you can leave the shoe. Find one where it does. Right away, we're just going to go to this. It worked. How long do you think it'll work? How many shoes do you think it'll take to find one where it always works? Didn't work there. So I'm going right to the 2-bet. It didn't work there. So we're going to leave that shoe down 1,000. Go into another shoe. Do the cards. How long will it take to come up? No data. Just going to try to make... Oh. Son of a bitch. I would have failed anyway. Well, now I got to bet. I gotta bet it again. So I gotta bet 2. Except I should really only have 500 right now. So just gonna bet 2 until I lose one time, and then that'll make good. That made up for it, so we're back to even. So now we're gonna bet the 2 on banker. Yeah. Got it. 1,000. This one I don't want to play games with for very much. It's potentially a 2-2-2, but we'll try this. Zeroed out. See? It's a 2-2-2. We'll go back to this now until we fail. We failed. Almost tied, but we failed. So that's over. You know, I'm gonna bet the second player, but I don't feel strong about it. But it's strong. Now I'm gonna bet the big money on bank. I win. Now I'm gonna bet the small money on the second. I lose. Same thing on player. I win. So now we're gonna bet the big money on bank. And this will be quite an achievement now. Let's see. Yes. Whatever it takes. 2 over 1. It's $1,400 video now. Plus whatever last shoe was. Anywho. Yeah. Whatever. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Right? I'm gonna burn this hand. The reason we're burning it is we want those seconds to come back, right? We had 4 direct seconds. We had a hiccup where it didn't work. We got it right back though. But now we need to see it come back again on the second. It did not. It chopped. We stayed out of that hand, so we didn't get hurt. Which means now we're on chop mode. We're on chop mode here. Forget about the seconds. Player still hasn't gone 3 either. Did go 2 though. So if I lose this, it's definitely gonna hurt my feelings. Every second player's hit, by the way. One of these are damned to go down. It did. So now I reduce to the black chips. I'm gonna try to loss recover that. Win. Didn't go pestering the entire fucking show. I'm not sure what else that I want to do. I don't have to do anything else. 900's good. If I just find a way to get it up over 1,000 on the cheap, I'd probably settle for that. But let's see what we get here. Okay, so I'm gonna bet player. I lose. Now I'm gonna attack. I'm just gonna do it. Been wrong before. Wrong again. Well, fuck. Now I'm gonna bet the Brad special here. Win. And he got his 9. Brad got his 9 after 5. Alright, so we're over half a grand again. How long do you want to stay in a pissing match? $600 a day is 18 grand a month. What are you trying to do with your life? Just tell me. Tell yourself. What is it that we're trying to do here? Well, that's 3 player. It's never gone past 3. I'll float just 1 to see if it doesn't go past 3. Ooh, it tried. But we had the however on our side. So now we can parlay that effort on the bank. We win that too. We got 875. Burn a hand. See how cool that was? You bet the small stuff. You win it, you flip it, and then you get even more of the extra small stuff. Turn 1 into 4. Fun stuff. We could turn 4 into 8 right here, but that's not going to be a count. I'm going to start the process back over again. Right? Let's do 1. Second. Let's see. I win. Winning still matters, right? $1,000. Simply by noticing and playing for dominancy, which presently is second. We don't gotta figure out how far they're coming down, because they're not coming down. One time only, right? So I'm done betting against second player though, so I gotta burn the hand. And look at that, third player, right? Now, I will try this, because it has not gone past 3 yet. It did, so I'm gonna flat bet it. And now I got it back, no problem. Now I'm gonna parlay that effort. Actually, this is a 1 unit bet. It's a 1 unit bet. It's a 1 unit of the black chips now, anyway. Because I lost one and I got it back, so it's not really a win parlay. It's starting over, so I'm gonna flat bet the 1. I lost. Oh, I tied. Good. Let's see what happened now. No, I definitely. I won. Should know better. 7 never win. So we're over $1,000. $1,065. Just on this shoe. I haven't remembered more when I went on the first shoe. I don't care. Just keep winning. Jumped on 3. Gotta bet that second player. Tied. Miracle tied, but we tied. Got that too. Shit, this is crazy. This definitely could have been worth a lot more. 4 in a row. Even with $100, could have been 2, 4, 8, 16. That's sick. That's okay though. It's okay. But there's a certain amount of grace that can be given for not being a cunt. Knowing you could have did more, but you chose not to. Another tie. Oof. We managed an 8, but they had a 9. Alright, well, we're going to flat bet it on player. Lost that too, so we lost the fun. It's chop mode. Chop mode has begun. But I don't have faith in it, so I'm going to burn a hand. It's another chop, right? Yeah. It's another chop. We lost. I'm going to attack here. And if I get this, I'm never betting purple again the rest of the show. When I lose twice, I'll be done. But I want this to win. Yes, barbecue, 7 over 6. Right. So if I flat bet the black chips, the most I can lose is 200. hands, I would leave no less than 1140. You just separate your money and leave that shit to the side and tell yourself, put your player's card over, do something. Say, that money's going home with me no matter what. Now I see what I do with the little stuff. And what that is for right now is a chop that may never end. So I'm going to devote 300 to this effort, 1 and a 2. And if I lose them, I'll be down to 1,000, but I could live with myself simply winning that 1,000. So, let's see what would have happened. I got an, oh God. Now they howevered me. Well, guess we're gonna find out right now, huh? Shit. Gonna find out right now. We're either gonna win or we're gonna be left with 1,000 take. But here we go. We lose. So I'm off that shit. We won $1,000. I don't know what we won on the other one anymore, but I know we won. So that's all that matters. We're gonna try one more shoe here. Let's see what we get. Baker. I'm gonna go right after it. I win. It's fair to say if I already had 1,000 or 2 in my pocket and I just won another 500 on the third shoe, do you want to play that piss up match with it? Do you want to do this right now? I'm not sure I do. I mean, it might be a choppy shoe, but let's find out. So far, it's not. So far, it is. So far, it is. I'm not even burning hands. I'm gonna ride it. Let's see how much I can take them for right off the rip. Okay, I lost. I try again. I lost. So now I wait. I might just leave the shoe. Curious to see if we touch the bottom here. No. Okay, I try one on player. Got it. Got that reduction. Okay, well, I don't want to fight for the seconds or the dominancy like I normally would here. I'd be on player. And someone asked me, well, I can't figure out what you're doing, and I get it. Get it. It's because I'll play with all my systems at the same time. So it's hard to quantify why I do things. And then when you go to do it yourself in person, you don't understand what to do next or why. And you just go the wrong way, probably, right? And that's still going to happen even for me. I'll tell you right now, in this situation, I would have been on player normally, but I'm going to sit out. I would have lost to a natural. See, I'm not perfect. But you know what it is? Right now, Banker is never coming down. Never. And I'll tell you what else, nothing's due to come down. Certainly ain't due right now. Just lost again, right? I won because I bet against that not to come down. Now here it is choppy. I do like that in a normal situation. And it may stay that way. It may. But all I'm going to try to capitalize on right now is primarily player side of it. So because this calls for Banker, I'm sitting out. It's a 7-7 tie. Player 1 I got, you see what I mean. Now I can try here because I burnt it. And if I lose, it only costs me 1. And I'll know the chop is over. However, if it wins, and it did, the chop is alive. And Banker is yet to go 2, so I gotta do it again on player. And I win that too. And now I'm just flat bet until I lose, right? I want to keep this alive as long as I can. It's too bad they're not purple chips when I do that. But you got to keep yourself on an even keel, you know, and understand winning one of those is good enough. And you just see what you do with the little stuff. Because listen, 900 a day, you're making 27 grand in a month. In 30 days? Forget the fact that we have 900 this shoe. Last shoe we had 1,000, and the shoe before that I don't even know what I had. So we're probably upwards of $3,000 here. It's play money, it is. But you got to think like a big player, or you're never going to have the guts to do it when you have the money to do it. And that's another good point. Nobody should be doing what I'm trying to do unless you have the money to do it. Okay? That's yeah. But I won. Not every shoe's going to produce like this. We've seen enough shoes that don't chop. But I'll tell you what, if the place you go to play has 5 or 6 tables, I bet 2 out of the 6 start out something like this. Something like this, maybe completely like this. Oh my God, there's no way you should lose on that if we're going in with the mentality we're playing chop or die, right? And if this starts happening, just walk. But if I chose to stay and I requalify and start playing for it again, well, we got something here again, right? That's why I'm fucking winning. Because I'm not afraid, because I know I have the units to back it up. If it does not work, it's not the end of the world. It hurts losing money. But if you know you've got the units to fuck with, you don't care. You don't. Really, really fucking don't. So we're going to start this process over. I'm going to stay with this 1, 2, 1 chop. It's still chopping, bro. Listen. You see why I like this? This variable happens way more than that does. Does it not? For the shoe it is. It only went 3 one time. Look how many times it jumped. Within 2 hands. Maybe not the first one, but the second one. That's the best part of the fucking game, right there. Right fucking there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the chop here. I'm not gonna be up all night doing this, because I actually gotta make some money tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. That's the first time I went to bank. I am up 1,000 still. I don't have to give that back. So, I'm just going to do 2 black chips here. And if it loses, I'm done with that shoe. Well, we got a miracle save with 3 aces in a row. That's cool. Wow. When I saw the double ace, I knew we were going to lose, and then somehow we still won. Fucking gorgeous. I would say there's no way I don't get off the shoe with 1,000 at this point, but let's find out. I lost to an 8 to 9. Yuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. I'm gonna flap it. Go back to 1,000 again. 3, 4 chops in play. I would say bank for the next 2 hands. See if we get it here. Yep, would have got it there, but I was a pussy and chose not to do anything. No, John, you were trying to be careful. I know. It's still up. Shut up. Play fucking game. Okay. That's how that conversation goes. In my head. So I'm gonna put 1 black chip on player. I lose. Okay. So last time it worked. I'm hoping it works again here. Second it goes 3, the shoe's over. And I would like to bet these a little more aggressive. I just don't want to give the money back. So I'm just going to do 2. I win. I got a natural 9. Can't lose. Fuck. I'm going to put 1 more chip on the player. I still can't lose. Seconds are on fire. Fire. So I can't do anything else except bet against bankers or bet the seconds. So, well, we got a player, so shit. This could be where we lose 3 bets in a row. Because if it goes bank and then I try to bet against bank 2 more times, it'll be a 3-unit loss. If it goes 3 bank. But first, we're gonna. Ooh, I'm on the wrong side here. I actually want bank here. If this doesn't go bank, I gotta do it again. Oh, really? Alright, I guess we're gonna go with Brad now. Brad got his natural 9 again after a run of 5. is so right about that, and it's always a natural. Anyway, fuck, it's just bizarre. I never really paid much attention to that. Lost, by the way, so I gotta go back to player. One back. Oh, I didn't bet enough though. I should have did two. That's okay. That's okay. We'll burn it. I gotta burn it again because I'm scared of the seconds. See what I mean? But bank's never gone past 2. So this is a side bet opportunity. And I just ask myself, how much do I really want to lose? Because I'm up $1,000. I'm almost up 1,100 again. So I don't want to be too selfish, even though it might work. Might always work. And when it always work, I wish I did more. So that's the decision you gotta make for yourself. You get the opportunity bet. How much do you want an opportunity to be worth? Right? For now, I'm gonna call it a $300 bet, but this could fail right now. And it did. So I'm just burning hands now. I don't even want that. I still don't want that. I don't believe it's gonna go 6. But I'm not gonna bet it. It didn't go 6. And Brad got his chop on a score of an 8. 3 times in a row he got that shit to chop. Actually, that's the second time, but whatever. Last one was a score of a 9. This was a score of an 8. So anyway, I'm gonna bet the player here. Tied. Base card tie. Alright, cool. We wait. I'm gonna look at my highest moment again a little bit, right? Anchor. Lost to it again on the player now. Still lost. Burning for the chop. Banker. I'm gonna bet all 3 on player. Win. So back to that 9 again. I'm gonna bet banker. Because it's choppy. That's why I'm betting banker. Right? It's choppy. That didn't work. Again, with the business decision. How long you want to carry this out for? It's a little consequence. It is trying to come down. It just keeps stopping. Yeah. But it's also a little bit choppy. This bet calls for a banker. Yes. No. Fuck. Fuck. I want to go to bed. That would have given me the 1,000. Stupid goal setting. It always gets in the way. Alright. No. I don't want to do it. I would say player here, but I don't want to do it. I would add a natural 9. Of course I would have. Why wouldn't I? Burning hand. That player did 0. And I will eat. Okay. Well, we burned that hand, so I'm going to bet banker here. Tits. Bet player. Tits. Banker. Well, we're back over 1,000. I did a 3 unit. But it's strong. Chop is. So just keep playing. will be going with the strong data. Strong data keep working. It's absolutely bananas, right? Absolutely bananas. And I'm not over pursuing or elevating or mitigating parlay or anything. For the most part, I'm 1-2, and I'm not betting $1 million here. But I'm up almost 1,500 just on this shoe, plus 1,000, plus whatever on the first shoe. It's fucking disgusting. I can't jump off a unicorn. You better never jump off a unicorn if you take it that far. So right now I'm just in a 1-1 flat player. I've already made enough money. Alright, so that's over. I'm done with that shoe, guys. Look at this. I made 1,300 there. I made 1,000 last shoe, and I don't even know what I made on the first shoe. So we're just gonna call this video 2,500 plus. I don't even know. You'll have to watch, or rewatch, or retally my totals and say that's what he made. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Have a good night.